Hi, I'm Austin Verberg. I'm with the Hatchet, and here I'm doing an interview with Jacob Phillips. What are your two tattoos of?
My mama's name on my right forearm and Jesus right here on my left.
How much did it hurt after getting it? Did it stay sore?
It's all swollen up for a while, and then you gotta take care of it. Gotta put a bunch of Vaseline on it for a while. You don't take care of it, it's gonna start scabbing.
What do you like about your hairstyle?
A lot of people compliment on it, and it's real easy in the morning. I just put a little bit of gel, shake my head, and just go.
How about the piercings? When did you get the piercings?
I got the ears, the one ear piercing, like right before it became a fad for boys to get both. So that's how I wound up with 2-on-1. And then I got my tongue done because I felt ordinary for too long. So.
Yeah. Did the tongue hurt when you got pierced?
It didn't really hurt, but it got sore.
If you were ever to change your hair, what would you make it?
I want to grow it out, but boys can't really do that.
So, what do you like about tattoos?
I just like the way they look.
Did the idea come from a friend, or did you just decide?
I mean, we had talked about it before. We just decided to do it that day, I guess.
How much does a tattoo cost? Does it depend on size?
It varies from like $25 to maybe $500 depending on the size, color, texture, everything.
There an age
Yeah.
allowed legal? What's the age?
You have to be 18 or anywhere under 18 accompanied by an adult.
Like when you first get it, are there certain things you have to do to make sure it's, no infections, stuff like that?
Not really. I mean, they give you a paper to fill out to see if you have like any diseases or stuff like that.
What about the ear stretching? That hurt?
No, because I did it myself.
Back to the piercings. Are there any people who kind of give you an attitude because of them?
Yeah, sometimes, like, I guess when I go to church and stuff, they make a big deal about it, even though I still take them out sometimes.
About your hair. How much time does it take to get your hair ready in the morning?
It depends. Sometimes if I'm lazy, it'll take me like 20 minutes. On a normal day, it'd probably take me like 10.
How many tattoos do you have?
I have 3 on this arm. I have a portrait of Chucky the doll. On my wrist, I have the words God's Son. God's on my right wrist, Son on my left. And the one on my left arm is like it's like a tribute to my mom. It's kind of a way to express yourself.
I felt ordinary for too long.
I love art, and I want to get the art on my body.